You are closer than you think. Closer to the breakthrough. Closer to the dream. Closer to the version of yourself you've been fighting to become. Right now, it may not feel that way. It may feel like everything is still so far. Like you've been climbing forever and the summit is still hidden behind the clouds. But listen to me, this moment, right now, this struggle, this silence, this stretch where nothing seems to be working, is often the moment just before everything changes. This is the part no one claps for. The late nights. The confusion. The doubt. The tears you wipe away before anyone sees. The silence that meets your effort. The pain of trying again when you're already tired. But it's in this moment, right here, that champions are born. Not when the crowd is cheering, but when no one is watching, and you choose to keep going anyway. You may be tempted to quit. To let go. To stop caring. You may be tired of always giving, always believing, always hoping, with no guarantee. But let me tell you something, what you're building right now is bigger than the moment. You're not just fighting for a goal. You're fighting for your growth, for your future, for the kind of life that's worth waking up for. You've come too far to turn around. Too many prayers, too many sacrifices, too many nights you pushed through when it made no sense. Don't let the frustration of delay make you walk away from something you've been prepared for. Progress doesn't always feel like motion. Sometimes it feels like resistance. Like tension. Like being stretched thin. But that doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're expanding. Your destiny doesn't need an announcement. It doesn't always come with a sign that says you're almost there. Sometimes the sign is the struggle. Sometimes the pressure is the proof. The storm is not a stop sign. It's just a test of how badly you want it. And the truth is, most people give up not because they weren't capable, but because they stopped just one moment too soon. Just one more step could have been the one. Just one more try could have been the breakthrough. What if you're right at the edge? What if everything you've been praying for, working for, crying for, waiting for, is around the next corner? What if this valley you're in is the last one before the mountaintop? Would you still quit? Or would you crawl if you have to, just to take one more step? Because real growth, lasting change, it never feels easy. It feels like discipline when you want comfort. It feels like silence when you want answers. It feels like waiting when you want to move. But through it all, something powerful is happening. You are being refined. You are being strengthened. You are becoming. And becoming is never easy. But it is always worth it. You didn't start this journey for nothing. You had a vision. A fire. A reason. You saw something better and believed it was possible. Don't lose that now. Don't let fatigue steal your future. Don't let this temporary pain convince you that your dream wasn't meant for you. It was meant for you. But only if you finish. Only if you keep walking. You don't have to feel strong to keep going. You just have to be willing. You don't need to see the whole path, just take the next step. Don't quit now. Not when you've come so far. Not when you're stronger than ever, even if you don't feel it. Not when the breakthrough might be closer than it's ever been. Hold on. Even if you have to whisper your hope. Even if you have to fight back tears. Even if everything around you is silent. Keep going. Something is shifting. You are not stuck. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. You are becoming everything you were created to be, and you are closer than you think. Keep walking.